this is Lin. Have you noticed something strange happening in society? A growing number of people seem to trust YouTubers, podcasters, and independent creators more than experts, institutions, or traditional media. Many people see this as a problem. They call it misinformation. They blame social media. They wonder why so many people no longer trust the same source of authority. But what if we are looking at this the wrong way? What if the real story isn't about misinformation? What if it's about a fundamental shift in how humans build trust? For most of the human history, society depends on two kinds of trust. The first one is personal trust. You trust your family, your friends, your neighbors, the people you know face to face. Trust was built through direct experience and personal relationships. But as societies grew larger, this model stopped working. You couldn't personally know everyone in a city or country, so humans developed a second system, institutional trust, also known as our vertical trust. Instead of trusting individuals, we learned to trust institutions. We trust the doctors because of medical institutions. We trust the journalists because of news organizations. We trusted governments, universities, and experts. But something changed. Over the last 2 decades, the internet introduced a completely new form of trust, distributed trust. For the first time in history, millions of people could observe the same individual directly. In the past, if you wanted financial advice, you might listen to bank analyst or a television expert. Today, many people choose to follow independent creator online. Why? Not necessarily because they are more qualified, but because people feel they know them. The old model said, I trust you because you are authority. The new model says, I trust you because I've been watching you for years. This is one of the biggest shifts of the digital age. Trust is moving from the top down to the bottom up. From institutions to network, from credentials to reputation, from authority to visibility, the rules have changed. We are living through a crisis of how people determine what is true. The debate is no longer just about facts, it's about trust. Who do we believe? Why do we believe them? And how do we decide what is true? Because in the internet age, information is everywhere, attention is scarce. But trust is the most valuable resource of all.